a foundation stick that hydrates and moisturizes, and it has hyaluronic acid? If you're curious to find out which foundation stick this is, then stick around. Hey everyone, it's Kat and welcome to Cat's Eye. Thanks so much for clicking on this channel and tuning in. Today we are going to check out a hydrating foundation stick. Now you know I have a love-hate relationship with foundation sticks, but I could not pass this up. I was in my Walmart last night and I saw that Neutrogena came out with a new Hydro Boost foundation stick. This looks very intriguing to me. It claims it has, well, it says it has hyaluronic acid. It's supposed to moisturize and it's also supposed to hydrate. Now, it comes in a tube like all foundation sticks, and I was kind of disappointed because at $16.99, you only get 0.29 ounces. So I decided, well, in the name of science, I'm going to try this out because yes, I have very dry skin and very mature skin, and I always am looking for that dewy, glow, fresh foundation. I'm still on the hunt for it. But to be fair, I wanted to check out also their new Neutrogena Prep+Correct Primer in Brightening formula. Now, I figured with my older, more mature skin, I would want to try this out as well to brighten my complexion. Now, the Prep+Correct Primer retails for $14.99. It claims it is silky, lightweight, brightening. It's supposed to even out your skin tone, and it's formulated with seaweed extract. Now, I'm going to go right in and try this out because I'm very intrigued, and I heard it does come out purple. So let's take a look at it. Here you go. It's a squeezy tube, which I kind of like. I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand, and it does look slightly purple. So I don't know what the big craze is these days with everything purple. I know the Tatcha Silk Cream that I have, the new Dewy Silk Cream, that's purple, but I love that stuff. But I'm just going to dive right in and try this. First impressions, it is kind of silky. It's definitely lavender. Oh my Lanta, look at this. To be fair, I did put on my eyebrows because you do not want to see me without my eyebrows. I plucked them all out in the 90s. Oops. Now, it feels smoothing, but it still has that really brightish glow. Wow. And it says you could wear it by itself or under makeup. And I pretty much look like Casper the Ghost at this point. I don't know. We'll see. Now, it feels all right. It feels slightly tacky, but I'm just going to go ahead right in with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Foundation Stick. Right in. And it doesn't feel too waxy. It actually feels pretty good. I'm going to try to cover up my redness, my sunspots, sun damage. Here. Okay. I'm going to go in with my Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. Flat Kabuki. I love Sigma brushes. And I'm just going to stipple it in and see how it's going on. Now, okay. I still look like Casper. Oh my gosh. Okay. It feels like it's moving quite stiffly. It's not really giving me much coverage, but I'm gonna see how this goes. Now, since I want to build it up just a little bit more, I'm gonna add some more to my trouble areas, which is right through here, and see if I can build that up. I'm probably adding too much, probably. And just go in and press it in. It's not too streaky at this point. I don't know if you can tell, and I'm just doing half my face here at this point. Wow, I need a tan. Man. Okay. So that's, oh, it's starting to streak a little bit and starting to pull just a little bit. Okay. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels super light at this point. I'm going to do the other side of my face. And maybe if I use the heat with my fingers, I mean, they said you can also, oh no, this is not going to work. Well, no, I don't know. Well, I don't know. They always say the best tools are your fingers. what she said. But the heat from my fingers actually is not doing such a bad job. You see that? It's not too bad. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I'm going to just kind of smooth it out. Okay, now I have my full face of makeup on. I didn't want to mess too much with the eyes because I wanted to be focused on the actual foundation. I tried to flesh out my face a bit. I know I was a bit pale. I just went in with my Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. I mean, this stuff is fantastic. I love it. It has such great pigment. I have it in Sunset Striptease. I also went in with the MILANI Strobelight. What's it called? Yeah, Strobelight. I can't talk. Strobelight. Oh my God. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and test out this new Hydro Boost Hydrating Foundation Stick from Neutrogena. And am I the only person, when you think of Neutrogena, you think of that iconic bar of clear orange soap that they sell for like $1.79? Ah, those days are over. I'm sure they still sell that soap. But this stuff is not cheap. I mean, we're talking drugstore prices, more like, I don't know. We'll just see how this works out for me. I'd be really disappointed in finding, you know, spending $16.99 on a foundation stick that claims it has hyaluronic acid and moisturizing and hydrating properties when it does the opposite. Because I think I've seen a couple other reviews where not a lot of people were into it. So I wanted to give it a fair shake, check it out. And, you know, since I do have mature skin, I do want that dewy, fresh look. So we'll see. Yeah, I'll be back. Bye. And I'm back. Okay, it's been several hours and I've been testing out the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Foundation Stick. And I'll be honest with you, it is separating around my nose, around my laugh lines. I've got some weird texture going on my chin. I don't know if it's just separating there, those little white bumps that you get. Not pimples, but you know how when your foundation starts to separate and you see little individual white bumps? I don't know. It's kind of gross. But I would think using the Prep+Correct Primer, that would help it out. Now, to be fair, my face does feel still dewy fresh. And I'll be honest, I was out in the elements. It was probably around 28 degrees out today. It was super cold. I know, strange for the month of March. But for the price of the foundation for $16.99, the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Foundation Stick, I'm going to have to say nay on it. I mean, this stick I had such high hopes with. I'm going to play around with it some more and maybe work it with a different primer. Hopefully I'll have better luck with that. As far as the Prep+Correct Primer, I may just stick to my e.l.f. Poreless Putty or my Tatcha Silk Canvas. Yeah, kind of disappointed. If you're looking for a good stick foundation that's not going to break your bank, I would suggest the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation now. That retails for $5.99, and check out my video up above. I'm going to put the link up there so you can check out that video and my review on the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation, because I believe that worked better for me. So that's my 2 cents worth. I hope you enjoyed this video and review. If you another video, I do upload on Wednesdays and Sundays, and I did mention in my next video I'm going to splurge on a high-end foundation. I really hope this works for me, and I'm super excited to try it out. So it should be coming in, I think, tomorrow. So I can't wait to play with it and share it with you. So click like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Leave a comment down below if you've tried this foundation stick. Let me know how it worked for you and what kind of tricks did you use to make it work. All right, see you later. Bye.